Motion passed unanimously.
Thank you, good luck, and we hope that you understand our financial crisis.
And once again, I just oversaw that, I know, I apologize for that.
Item number 7.
Same as number 6, so the same motion, award the bid, even if it comes to $200,000.
Well, that's a less amount.
That's only 40,000.
No,
That's only 40,000. Oh, you want
we won't vote 6 and 7 will be together.
Well, this one's
6
downtown.
and 7 is together.
This one's downtown, so this would be paid for through our downtown fund.
Okay, so maybe the difference is only about $70,000 for the general fund, right?
Yeah, this one is mostly, will be paid out of RDA for the downtown big.
So what do
So
you
cap it at 35. Cap it at 30. No, 30. Cap it at 30.
Item number 7, award bid cabinet $30,000.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Nick, 6 and 7 are already budgeted, but we're not spending all of it.
Correct.
Item number 9.
Yes, I called as I needed information. I understand that there's more fee requirements and they want to round up to a round number. Is that correct?
The Senate, yes, the Senate passed it. This has nothing to do with the meter fees. This has to do with violations that we collect. The state of California, in order to help their budget, passed a Senate bill which requires a $3 increase in the amount of fines that we collect on parking tickets. The problem we have is that it requires us to have more than a $3 fine. The Department of Motor Vehicles that collects the fines for parking violations needs to collect $5 for the fine instead of just $3. The Department of Motor Vehicles will not collect $3. It has to be rounded off in $5 increments. So it ends up being a kind of a problem for us. But according to the Department of Motor Vehicles, they cannot collect just $3. They have to collect $5.
So, Senator, right now if the ticket, if the citation is $15, can you break down to how much of it goes to DMV, how much of it stays here, how much goes to the county?
Yes, and that's what the issue is. On a $15 ticket, which is what violation would be in case you didn't put enough quarters in the meter. $5 of that violation goes to the $2.50 of it goes to the county, to the courthouse construction fund, and $2.50 of it goes to the county criminal justice building fund. So that's $5 off the $15 ticket. So there's $10 left. So now if we didn't raise the $3 increase that the government put onto us, then the problem would be is that the city would only be making $7 off of the $15 ticket. Right now we make roughly $10.
So where is that $3 collection is interfering?
Well, that's what the problem is. Off the 50, they want us to have an $18 ticket. And so right now we have a $15 violation for overtime parking.
So why not increase it to 18 instead of 20?
But the problem with that is we can't collect the $3. It would have to be $20. The Department of Motor Vehicles, we have a contract with them, and they collect when people don't pay their parking tickets. So they go out and they put a hold against people's registration in order to not allow for the registration to be renewed until you pay the parking fines.
How much money would be generated through this increase? No, how much money for the year?
Well, we're still trying to figure that one out. And the problem is that
And how
we can't figure out whether the actual fine that they want us to collect is it $3 or $4.50. There's some bad language in that ordinance or a lot of these that the state passed. And we're still trying to figure out, even the departments of finance are trying to figure out whether it's going to cost us $3 or it's going to cost us $4.50.
when we will have this information, Jennifer, you will
Yes, in fact, I brought it up to the chief, that this new law came into place, and he said he'd already discussed it, researched it, and was putting it on the agenda, so they didn't need me to do further investigation into this issue. I haven't researched this issue with the DMV. That was something that's not in the law. That's something that.
No, I just want to know how much money would be generated and what are we going to do with it?
Well, either way, it's going to be a minimal amount. Either it's going to be 50 cents or $2, and ultimately it's going to be going to the general fund as it does now. The problem with it is right now is we're trying to figure out whether it's going to be a 50-cent increase or whether it's.
So if we don't do this, we may lose money.
You will lose money.
We'll lose money. So we have to do it. We just haven't figured out what we're going to do with it once we get it,
No.
or how much of it there is.
That's another thing, but also look at the impact when, when business in downtown is so bad and it's devastating. If you talk to some merchant, they will tell you that customers come and get citation. Even now with the $15, they get citation and they say, I'm not coming back to downtown Calexico anymore. I will go to either Walmart, I will go either to the mall in the Central, and this is where we lose tax revenue. And so my question is, if, in the long run, we're going to make a few bucks here, but the impact in the long run would be huge, affecting the downtown merchant, the customers in downtown who can, hopefully that statistic will come out. You will notice that people have maybe $20 or $30 in their pocket to spend in downtown. And when they walk out from a store, with their items and they see a citation, they really, it's unpleasant. It's unpleasant to have a citation on your car when your budget is so tight and you're very limited. So I think we need to look at that we don't have right now needs for it. I mean, we don't have an idea of what we're going to do with it or why is it being done. But before we do all of these and charge more money, I think we need to look at the impact on our community, on our customers in downtown area, because we want to protect it and we want to make sure that people are coming back to Calexico to shop. If you go around, you'll see that there is about maybe 100 meters every day that are empty, completely, totally empty. What do we do to boost the economy in the downtown area and to bring customers to come back to Calexico? The mall is competing with us. Walmart is competing with downtown. We're losing tax revenues. So we have to look at the whole thing, the whole picture, not just how much, how many few bucks more we're going to make, because we're going to spend that money anyway with, having more personnel to collect that money.
Mr. Gujar, if I may, in a nutshell, we pay $15 parking citation.
Correct. But of that $15, 10 of it goes to the city, actually to the city.
Okay. With this $3 increase, we would have to charge $20 a citation?
That's correct. And basically, depending on which way it's going to go, either $12 or $10.50 is going to go to the city.
And we're the only city in Imperial County that has parking meters.
That parking meters, but it's not just meters. It's any kind of parking fine. So if you park in the red zone, it's the same thing.
Park in a handicap.
If you park in a handicap, it's the same thing.
I would go for that. Let's increase everything else because red zone is a violation. Knowingly that you cannot park in the red zone or a handicap. I think the citation or the penalty should be double on these areas, but not where people just park and they run out of quarters. Because several times I've asked city manager to put machines that you can cash in to get quarters, and this has not been done yet.
Is this something that...
I'm going to repeat and say, we need a machine in downtown in several businesses where customers can come and cash their dollars. Because of the cambio, they charge you 10 cents for every dollar that you change. So let's protect the city of Calexico, and this is all we have.